Split your group into teams of 3 to 5 people each and have each team stand behind an established line. Every team is given a dodgeball and has a line of 5 hula hoops placed in front of them. The goal of the game is to roll your ball on the ground with exactly enough force to get it to come to rest inside one of your team's hula hoops. If a player is successful in their roll, they can run out, retrieve their dodgeball, and bring the hula hoop back to their team. If they miss, then they return with just the dodgeball and leave the hula hoop where it was. Players will take turns rolling, trying to perfectly place the dodgeball in each hula hoop down the line. You should also set up a second line on the opposite side of the hoops. Once a team has collected all 5 of their hula hoops, then they will be given the opportunity to stand behind this line and roll into opposing teams' hoops to try to steal a few extra points. Once all of the hoops have been collected, add up how many hula hoops each team has and reset the play area for the next round. You should play 3 rounds in total, and it's recommended to add a twist to each round to keep it interesting. For example, you could make the hoops worth 2 points each in the second round or 3 each in the third. You could also give teams more than 1 ball to roll or change what type of ball they have to use. At the end of 3 rounds, the team that has scored the most total points wins, but that's not all, because with one small adjustment, this game can be used as a teaching tool for a powerful lesson. The twist revolves around giving teams a secondary challenge that they have to complete in order to win a huge prize. This challenge is technically possible, but no one will be able to complete it unless their team plays perfectly, and we use that experience in our youth group to talk about just how high the bar is for perfection, and then tie that into a conversation about Christ. You see, active learning is the most effective way to get your teachings to stick, and that's why our game-driven lesson series is built on a fun game you can play with your group, but then tying that game into your lesson, all while giving you guiding questions to lead a meaningful conversation. This resource used to only be available to our website's members, but just recently we opened it up to anyone that wants to take their youth ministry to the next level. And since this lesson is one of the first ones in our Sermon on the Mount series, you can get the game-driven lesson that uses hoop rollers entirely for free. Check the link in the description to find it. Plus, if you purchase any other game-driven lessons and you aren't satisfied, we will give you your money back and let you keep the download. That is how confident we are that you'll benefit from them. And if you've watched this far, thank you for allowing ActuallyFun to take your youth ministry to the next level.